Hi there, Dr. Allison J.K. here. And I'm wondering if you could take a moment and sit down, if you're not already seated. And I want you to close your eyes and visualize. You're in a room and it's cold. Your mind is worried. And then you get up and shake it off, realizing that it's making your body even colder to have your mind being in concerns and worries and anxieties. And you open the door and you look to your left and you look to your right and you see you have a choice to make. You could even go back into the room you just came from. But you feel something stirring in you. And so rather than figuring out which is the best way to go, you just let your body lead and you go to the left. You walk down a short hall and there's a window. It's an older house, like in the 1700s, maybe a Georgian house. And in the window to the smaller room, you see two chairs. And in one of the chairs, a mom is sitting with her baby. And in between the two chairs, they're both facing a fireplace. The mother looks up and she nods you in. And you go in. And the room is instantly filling you with warmth as you look around. You sit down in the chair. You feel warm by the fire. You feel the comfort of the baby being held by the mom, emanating this all is well feeling. You take it in, you feel it go right into your solar plexus. You feel your chest and your shoulders go back. You start to feel your chest a little bit more. The fluttering in it. Your mind is quieter. And you're just sitting there, inhaling and exhaling. Let's do it again, one more. Inhaling and exhaling. And you get this sense that not only is all is well, but you get this sense of the fire as it crackles and pops. And as you feel everything is just right with the mom holding the baby and the baby calm and gentle. You get this sense that it's your higher self wanting to give you the understanding that all is well, and that worrying leaves you out of your power, leads you out of your capacity to co-create, to be this body here on planet Earth with the capacity to choose. So you're dropping down towards now your throat chakra, where that capacity to co-create and the courage and the exercising of your will force, your choice making resides. like clearing your throat. Doing some head rolls. Kind of loosening up the area of the neck, doing some shoulder rolls. And letting your shoulder blades maybe even kiss for a moment. Giving your heart now space as we drop down into the heart. To be present. And then you feel in your solar plexus, just the next chakra below the heart, at the top of the belly, the digestive tract, as the last ribs are, right in the center there. The power center of what I want to say is not of yesteryear, because it's still the power center, but it's joined now, and it's meant to be joined now with your throat chakra. Your power to manifest has traditionally been in the third chakra. And your heart is in between what I'm going to call the historical or traditional power center. And what I've noticed since about 2016 has been coming online as the new power center, or the additional power center for this new era. And in between them is the heart. So if you're in this more embodied state on the earth, recognizing that you can be a bridge between heaven and earth, and in fact we're all meant to be stepping into that more now than ever before, with this all is well sense, what would you then allow yourself to create? What would you then choose? No concerns, no worries about making it the right choice or making the right choice, no making every single choice significant. And really being able to hear your heart's calling to take that action. You go. Without deliberation, without the mind coming in with its interference and its limiting stop, don't, and its questioning and its doubts. As you allow yourself more to reside where there is actually the power and the sumptuousness with which we can, with way more grace and ease than the mind can even possibly construe. I wonder what you would then choose. And I wonder what you would then create. And stepped out and made the next choice, heart-led. Free of, no, don't do that. Free of, how will that work out? Free of, who will judge me if I do that? Free of, what will I lose if I choose that? Free of, how much will that cost? Free of, how will I pay for that? Free of, what will this be like in a month? If I'm doing this, how will I have the time? How will I have the money? Free of all of that as best you can. And just allow that whisper to be heard louder than the timbre of the ego mind. I welcome you.